Thank God. Oh, awesome. Hey, we made it up by before 10:45. I think the goal is to try and get up by 10, but we still had people finishing up some games in the shop. You know.
Good times were had by all.
I'm not sure that's true.
Finishing their game.
No, I'm kidding. That was probably fine. Yeah, so anyways, we're here again. I still feel weird holding a mic for this. To chat about this week's books. Cool. Where do we want to start? Christine, you said it was a good week for you. What are you most stoked on this week?
Good week for me.
Grab some of those books, throw them under the camera. Tell the folks at home what they're about.
Got it.
Or actually, maybe you should grab the microphone.
On my way over here to the microphone. So, Home. The second issue of Home. I'm super excited about this book. I read the first issue. So it's about Guatemalan refugees crossing the border into America, and they are detained and separated. And it sounds like, oh, this is really heavy, but there is a superhero element to it. So at the very end, we learn at the end of the first issue, there's a superhero involved. And so I'm looking forward to more. The second issue hopefully should elaborate on that superhero, and we'll get to see him blossom. So definitely worth a pickup.
What else are you into
This week, I'm also into Stillwater. So actually, I'm going to do a twofer here. Stillwater and the Autumnal, because they kind of strike a similar tone to me. So they are both about people going to their hometown. One of them did not know he was from this town. That's Stillwater. And so that's where he goes to his hometown, finds out it's this town that is ageless. And no one has been aging the entire time. And his mom sent him out and was like, you're going to have a real life. And now he's back and they're not kind to him. So he's dealing with the town kind of being against him. Autumnal, woman goes home to her hometown, and there is something strange. There's some sort of culling that happens in the town, and it's still a little mysterious, but the town is against her. And so they strike a similar chord and are both equally beautiful, as you can kind of tell from their coordinating covers.
And now you don't have to pick up the first 6 issues of either. You can just jump right in. No, I'm kidding. There's way more stuff.
It's true. You should still, if you haven't picked them up, read them. But yeah, how about you, Elliot? I just talked about 3. Let me get you the microphone.
All right. So Phantom on the Scan number 2 is out this week. I dug number 1 of that book. Christine's not going to put it under the camera, so I will. Colin Bunn horror book. That's all you need to know, really. No, maybe that's not true, but it should be. Colin Bunn writes really good, scary stories, and it's worth checking out. I would also say Stillwater's a huge pick for me also. I'm going to grab the B cover here because it's great. But Jules Verne's Lighthouse, issue number 2. That cover has a man riding a motorcycle with a horse head. If that doesn't sell you on the book, I don't know what will. And then I would say, continuing on with our sci-fi beat here, the next installment in We Only Find Them When They're Dead by Al Ewing, one of my favorite titles coming out from Boom right now, in a weird science fiction future in which the bodies of gods kind of wash into our solar system only to be harvested for parts and organs by a bunch of ships. And when these gods kind of drift into our solar system, they are always deceased already, and a intrepid crew of young miners goes searching for where they come from to see if they, why we only find them when they're dead, hence the title of the book that sounds like a, I don't know, early 2000s Screamo band name.
Yeah, I'm super into that one, too.
the one I'm grabbing, or we only find them when they're dead. Oh, wait, this is a second printing. Never mind. Right? Or wait. Oh, man. We have one copy of this left, and we only have the B cover. A DC book, Nightwing. Man, if you didn't pick that up already, you should get here and grab that, because that book is outstanding. Obviously, if it's in your file, it's in your pull box waiting for you. But, man, Tom Taylor can do no wrong right now. Anything else you want to talk about, Christine?
I'm excited about Stray Dogs, the next installment, number 4. Superscript's favorite, talking animals, trying to figure out a crime. I don't know. What more do I have to say? It sounds great. And is great, because we're 4 issues in, and I've read them all. Let's see. Also excited about Many Deaths of Layla Starr. So, the art is beautiful. The colors are beautiful. The story, I think we sold out of the first one. And the story is excellent, and somewhat dark, as kind of this week's books have been that I have picked. Looks like, Elliot, you've got one on tap.
Way of X, the new Nightcrawler book from Marvel Comics. It's my favorite X book at the moment, easily. And, if you are following what is going on in X-Men right now, or has been for some time, where mutants have become like the first post-mortality creature on the planet, like at the moment in Marvel fiction, mutants don't die. They are always resurrected. So Nightcrawler investigating what it means for the nature of his, commitment to his religion and whatnot, to be part of a people that actually doesn't ever pass on from this mortal coil. We should probably talk about some... Oh, you know what? Actually, very much worth mentioning. Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil is out this week. And since we've covered... Oh, and Heroes Reborn number 3. Guys, I know I'm normally down on Marvel events, but man, this one's great. I'm really enjoying it. The fact that it's an issue a week has been pretty outstanding. I'm trying to cover books I think Nick would like. Nick is on the other side of the camera, mainlining Zyrtec, trying to get over some allergies. And we should probably talk about some number 1s that came out this week that I haven't had a chance to read yet. I'm just going to start with the best first. The book I have been most hotly anticipating, and I think many of you have. Wonder Girl, the follow-up to Future State's Wonder Woman, by Joelle Jones, one of our favorites. Also one of the best looking comics ever. I like just that Future State book was so good. And we also have a new Shang-Chi book. And then you want to grab Red Room? The other thing's a one-shot. But Red Room is like a Grindhouse book brought to you by Ed Piskor, who is the creator of Hip Hop Family Tree, which, if you've been to the shop, you know we like Hip Hop Family Tree quite a bit. This is a very different-looking book that we're excited for, but it's issue number 1. Definitely worth jumping on now. I also have... Oh, Christine has something, and I have something. Fantastic Four. Already forgot the subtitle. Life Story. That's right. Won't stick in my brain. Fantastic Four Life Story. It's a Mark Russell Fantastic Four book. You might know Mark Russell from a great many things. If you shop here and you've been here while Calvin Dow's in the store, you know him as the creator or writer of the excellent Snagglepuss comic. but also quite a few other things.
Another number one out this week from Dark Horse, Rangers of the Divide. So I know very little about it other than that there are dragons and it's somewhat futuristic in nature. So I'm looking forward to diving into it tonight. So I tend to try to read these the small press number ones, and that was definitely one I'm looking forward to. The art makes me happy when I look at it. Let's see. Any other number ones we see around here? We've got some subsequent printings of things that maybe we should let people know we have back in the store. So we've got Star Wars High Republic. This is what now? Oh, no. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I got excited. Well, it's like a fifth. Now, am I back on? Okay, sorry about that. So, Star Wars High Republic, we've got fourth and fifth printings, number 1 and number 2. Geiger, we've got a second printing, I believe, of number 1. Let's see here. We've got second printings of Berserker 1 and 2, and then subsequent printings of Radiant Black issues 1, 2, and 3. So it's kind of a big week for subsequent printings here in the store as well. So if you missed out on any of those, you can pick them up and catch up. So Radiant Black had issue 4 come out this week. Nick, were you reading that one?
Radiant Black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nick, it's a Power Rangers type thing. So if that's up your alley, you can catch up because we've got 1, 2, and 3, and then the new issue is number 4. We got a one-shot out, TMNT, Splinter. It's pretty thick book, cool cover. I have always been a Splinter fan. I don't know. Elliot, any other picks from you?
Nope, the rest is trash. I'm kidding. There's a bunch of great books. We're gonna have to read the titles of all of them. Captain America by real quick stuff that I'm reading that we kind of skipped over. Captain America by Ta-Nehisi Coates is still great. There's new Runaways, new Catwoman, which is actually very good. If you haven't been following Ron V's Catwoman, it's worth checking out. There's a new, we missed it during the first issues, but a Legends of the Dark Knight written by and drawn everything. Wait, maybe not everything by, but created by Derek Robinson, made by Derek Robinson, from the sweat of his brow. I'm thinking of the right book. That's the book that Derek Robertson is writing, and I didn't know he wrote comics. New Ultraman. Yep, Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Part of the War of the Bounty Hunters. The Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. And yeah, we've got some new and old stuff. This Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy new printing, new Beastars for those of you who are, and new Danganronpa Goodbye Despair number 3. Kind of a light week for new manga, but not a super light week for new manga related things. We have a bunch of McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia toys in the shop. For those of you who like action figures. Kochikaru the Skinner, which is a Mike Mignola joint that is way better than the amount of it we're selling. You all should be reading that. That's only on issue 2. You can go back and get issue 1. It's Mike Mignola doing what Mike Mignola does, which is definitely worth reading. We Live, trade paperback, volume 1. That's worth checking out too. If you like some whimsical post-apocalypse.
Homesick Pilots.
Now in trade.
First trade.
The colors in this book are extraordinary. Wolverine's out this week. There's a Immortal Hulk one-shot as we draw towards the end of the Immortal Hulk. Just said that, gave a long spiel about it and how not enough people are reading it. It's because no one can remember that it exists or how much I care about it. We got Homesick Pilots, number 1. We got a historical Garth Ennis book, Dreaming Eagles. We got... I think we have talked about literally every book on the table.
Yeah, it's much lighter than last.
The trades also. A Falcon Winter Soldier, just in time for the show to be over. Not the Busick run, or Brubaker run, but the Landy run, which is still cool. And some Jim Henson Storyteller Tricksters. Yeah, I don't know. Anything going on in the chat? Anybody, since we got in super late, I don't know if people stayed up for it. So,
Yeah, no major questions.
right on.
People are silently enjoying.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, we'll get up sooner next time.
We didn't talk about this one. Godzilla.
Who won that 40K game? That Andy? Okay. There's a Godzilla book. It's for children.
Oh, yeah. And we're a Lumberjane store.
We are. Well, now it's just trades. They have switched to just trades, which I have mixed feelings about. I understand the logic there.
Since we have some time, I'm going to show off how cool this alternate cover of we only find them when they're dead.
Okay. Well, I was going to say we could move on to doing the new comic minute. It is cool. And then we can get out. Nick, I think you're flipping this week, right? Or no, we need someone behind the... Yeah, right. It's a 2-person gig. All right.
I can speak it.
We're going to see if anyone is going to guess how many tries it'll take.
Yeah, Ben Uncle's guessed right last time, and there's something cool waiting in his file, so
Yeah.
maybe let us know. We'll put a rare thing in your file.
A rare gem.
This is a very large book.
It is.
guesses?
No, not yet.
All right.
All right.
Guessing. You gotta tell us your guess.
3, 2.
Red Room, Jana, the Impossible Monster, Berserker, Layla Starr, Godzilla, Monsters, Splinter, Transformers Beast War, Rangers of the Divide, Walking Dead, Ultra Mega, Lighthouse, Rain Like Hammer, Stray Dogs, Radiant Black, Stillwater, Geiger, Third Printing, Home, Kojikaru the Skinner, Transformers Escape, Chain to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Power Rangers, Blade Runner, Wave X, Fantastic Four, Phantom on the Scan, Heroes Reborn, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Daredevil, Captain America, The Amazing Spider-Man, Wolverine, The Immortal Hulk, Shang-Chi, The Trials of Ultra Mega, Runaways, Catwoman, Legends of the Dark Knight, Flash, Justice League, Nightwing, Superman Red and White and Blue, Wonder Girls, Jim Henson's Storyteller, The Autumnal, Danganronpa, Goodbye Despair, Beastars, Homesick Pilots, Young Justice, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, Lumberjanes, We Live, Power Rangers, Invisible Kingdom.
And we're done.
That's actually kind of close.
Yep.
Dave Gibson says, set aside Godzilla for the little dude.
All right.
Oh, indeed.
You got it.
Any guesses yet?
How many tries?
Asking for one more.
Yeah, because after the second try, nothing can be
Right.
accepted. I think we've got to have a cutoff.
Last call.
Just type a number. You win some stuff. Last week was cool stuff. Oh, crap.
I think they're all upside down, so you could flip the whole pile.
Dave Gibson says 4.
All
Okay.
right. Thanks, Dave Pumpkins.
And then he gives the shruggy emoji thing. Which he, like, typed out. Like,
Nice.
he didn't even use the emoji.
Maybe he has it copied and pasted somewhere.
Yeah, he's got that prepared.
All right. Last call. Oh, we've still been recording. All right. 3, 2.
Transformers Escape, Chain to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runner, Way of X, Fantastic Four, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Daredevil, Wolverine, The Immortal Hulk, Shang-Chi, Rise of Ultraman, Runaways, Legends of the Dark Knight, Flash, Justice League, Chain to... nope.
Phantom on the Scan.
Yeah.
Heroes Reborn. Spider-Man. Catwoman.
Superman
Red and
you
Blue.
have to
Wonder
stop.
Girl. Okay.
So 2 chain graves, or just...
No.
No, there are 2 Shang-Chis, but
Oh.
I just couldn't get it out fast enough.
Okay, that was 2.
All right. 3, 2.
Transformers Escape, Chain to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runner, Way of X, Fantastic Four, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Daredevil, Wolverine, Immortal Hulk, Shang-Chi.
Yeah, start over. All right. Can Dave Gibson do it?
Right.
I don't think we were supposed to know what guessed what. Or did we know that last time?
Yeah, we did. Maybe we should keep it secret.
All right. 3, 2.
Transformers Escape, Chain to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runner, Way of X, Fantastic Four, but Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Daredevil, Wolverine, Immortal Hulk, Shang-Chi, Rise of Ultraman, Runaways, Legends of the Dark Knight, Flash, Justice League, Phantom on the Scan, Heroes Reborn, Catwoman, Superman Red and Blue, Wonder Girls, the Jim Henson Storyteller, Amazing Spider-Man, Red Room, Jana, the Impossible Monster, Berserker, Godzilla, Splinter, Transformers Beast Wars, Rangers on the Divide, Walking Dead, Ultra Mega, Lighthouse, Rain Like Hammer, Stray Dogs, Radiant Black, Stillwater, Geiger, Third Printing, Home, Kojikaru the Skinner, Power Rangers, Captain America, Nightwing, The Autumnal, Layla Starr, Something Eagles, Screaming Eagles, Homesick Pilots, Young Justice, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, Lumberjanes, We Live, Power Rangers, Invisible Kingdom, Dark Knight's Death Metal Multiverse, Justice League, Danganronpa, Beastars, Bite Size.
And we missed it.
Sorry, Dave Pumpkins. We were close.
On the right track.
people know that one. I don't think we have to put that one.
Berserker, number
Like
1.
15th printings. I don't think we have to do. We're not doing all the Star Wars ones, so.
Dreaming Eagles.
I did say that.
I heard screaming.
3, 2.
Transformers Escape, Chained to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runners, Way of X, Fantastic Four, Star Wars Bounty Hunters, Daredevil, Wolverine, Immortal Hulk, Shang-Chi, Trials of Ultraman, Runaway, Legends of the Dark Knight, The Flash, Justice League, Phantom on the Scan, Heroes Reborn, Catwoman, Superman Red and Blue, Wonder Girl, The Storyteller, Jim Henson, Amazing Spider-Man, Red Room, John of the Impossible Monster, Godzilla, Splinter, Transformers Beast Wars, Rangers of the Divide, Walking Dead, Ultra Mega, Rain Like Hammers, Stray Dogs, Geiger 3rd Printing, Home, Power Rangers, Captain America, The Autumnal, Layla Starr, Lighthouse, Radiant Black, Stillwater, Kojikaro the Skinner, Nightwing, Dreaming Eagles, Homesick Pilots, Young Justice, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Lumberjanes, We Live, Power Rangers, Invisible Kingdom, Dark Knight's Death Metal, War of the Multiverse, Justice League, Danganronpa, Beastars, Bite Size, Star Wars Darth Vader, Falcon Winter Soldier, The Amazing Spider-Man, Neil Gaiman Library Edition.
Alright. It's just the way it goes, guys. Sometimes we're here all night. Three, 2.
Transformers Escape, Chained to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runners, Way of X, Fantastic Four, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Daredevil, Wolverine, The Immortal Hulk, Shang-Chi, Trials of Ultraman, Runaways, Legends of the Dark Knight, Flash, Justice League, Phantom on the Scan, Heroes Reborn.
Three, 2.
Transformers Escape, Chained to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runner, Way of X, Fantastic Four, Star Wars Bounty Hunters, Daredevil, Wolverine, The Immortal Hulk, Shang-Chi, Trials of Ultraman, Runaways, Legends of the Dark Knight, Flash, Justice League, Phantom on the Scan, Heroes Reborn, Catwoman, Superman Red and White, Wonder Girl, Storyteller, Amazing Spider-Man, Red Worm, John of the Impossible Monster, Godzilla, Splinter, Transformers Beast Wars. You're going too fast.
Three, 2.
Runaways, Transformers Escape, Chained to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runner, Way of X, Fantastic Four, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Daredevil, Wolverine, The Immortal Hulk, Shang...
Three, 2.
Shang-Chi, Runaways, Transformers Escape, Chained to the Grave, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, Blade Runner, Way of X, Fantastic Four, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Daredevil, Wolverine, Immortal Hulk, Trials of Ultraman, Heroes Reborn, Superman Red and Blue, Wonder Girl, Dark Knight's The Legend of the Dark Flash, Justice League, Phantom of the Scan, Catwoman, Storyteller, Amazing Spider-Man, Red Room, John of the Impossible Monster, Godzilla, Splinter, Transformers Beast Wars, Rangers of the Divide, Walking Dead, Ultra Mega, Rain Like Hammers, Stray Dogs, Home, Power Rangers, Captain America, The Autumnal, Lighthouse, Jules Verne, Radiant Black, Stillwater, Kojikaro the Skinner, Nightwing, Layla Starr, Danganronpa, Beastars, Invisible Kingdom, Star Wars, Falcon Winter Soldier, Amazing Spider-Man, Justice League, Dark Knight's Death Metal, Bite Size, Dreaming Eagles, Homesick Pilots, Young Justice, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Lumberjanes, We Live, Power Rangers, Neil Gaiman Library Edition.